A wise Uncle Ben said from the movie Spider-Man, comes great power, comes great responsibility, and that is Instagram, and why you need to delete it off of your phone this year unless you're going to do the things that I tell you to do. My name's Chris, also known as Manifest. I have about 30,000 followers and subscribers on Instagram, and I have 800,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, and I want you to be as successful as possible using Instagram this year. But if you're just going to be a consumer, scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, as opposed to planning and creating what you can put on here, what message you can put out there into the world, what music that you can put out into the world, as opposed to you taking in. And I want to ask you the challenging question. If I was to get onto your phone and, just kind of watch you over the last couple of weeks, are you more of a consumer or are you a creator? You tell everybody you're an artist, you're a musician, but you're busy consuming everybody else's content as opposed to creating your own content. And so if you're just going to be a consumer, I tell you to delete this app off of your phone. But if you're going to be a creator, then listen to what I'm going to say, because I want to share with you some new strategies from my brand new book, Music Marketing Accelerator, using Instagram, okay? Because I have used Instagram to sell over 30,000 albums. We've done over 3,000 organic posts, some that have been shared hundreds of times, and I give you lots of examples in my new book to show you what got shared and what didn't. Have you ever bothered to go back and look at your insights and see, wow, that is the photo or video that got shared a lot. That one got the most comments. Oh, it's because I asked a question. It's because I was actually social. I engaged them, and so I got more engagement. Did you boost that post? Did you put some money towards that one because it worked so well? Or maybe it did well, but you forgot to include your music on it. You didn't include it as a reel, and so you didn't have your music playing behind it, so you weren't getting paid any royalties from it. So it's okay, how could I do something like that again? Propose a question, but connect it to my music. We're releasing a new song in the next couple of weeks, and my wife's already creating lyric cards, like little quote cards with a cool image of me, or maybe just a free image off Unsplashed or something like that, where I can post and talk about the new song. But maybe I'll create a lyric card based on one of my favorite lyrics from the verse. I'll create a lyric card based on lyrics from the chorus, maybe the bridge, and I'll make sure my music is playing behind that so that I can also connect with them, not just visually, but also they can hear the song. And I do this because I need to be hitting this thing constantly. You can't be afraid to promote this year. You have to go all in, because right when you feel like you're posting too much, that's when you're just finally breaking through. People are scrolling and they might have seen your post once, but maybe it was that third lyric card or that fourth time you talked about your new single that finally got them to go to Spotify or go to Apple or Amazon, wherever they stream, or go to YouTube and watch your video. Click on your profile link and watch that lyric video that you've been talking about so long. But you can't give up, man. And if you're constantly just intaking other people's content and comparing yourself to other people, which honestly I've done lots of times. I've actually opened up Instagram with the purpose to post something, and next thing I know is I'm scrolling, looking at other people's content, comparing myself, and getting lost in this scroll. I'm like, why did I open Instagram? Oh, because I wanted to promote my music. And so not only do I want to challenge you to be a creator this year, but unfollow everyone, man. Unfollow everyone. Just unfollow everyone so that you can put your voice, your music out there, and watch your freaking followers go through the roof. In my book, Instagram Accelerator, Music Marketing for Business, click the link below this video to get a copy. It's on Amazon as well. It's on Audible, the audiobook, but you can get both of those for a discount off our website. Just click the link below this video. But this is the year where it's time to get serious about your music. This is a powerful tool, man, to get your music out to millions of people. We used to have to drive hours and hours just to perform for a couple hundred people. But now you can reach millions. But if you post one good post, and then you post another one, and those keep getting shared, and they're also connected to your Instagram account, or to your Facebook account, so that when you post on Instagram, it posts to Facebook, it posts to Twitter, right? It posts to TikTok, right? And then you're hitting 3 or 4 birds with one stone, but with good, thoughtful content. How many times have you thought, oh, I better post today, and you quickly whip off a post, do a selfie or whatever, and there's no thought behind it. There's no effort behind it. You're not strategizing. You're not using this as a real weapon. You're just like, hope marketing. Oh, well, I posted today. I checked that off. I watch some people do the same thing with YouTube videos. They keep doing the same thing over and over again, and they're getting no results. They get no results. And I'm thinking to myself, like, they're just checking off a box. They're not trying to better. They're not honing in on the craft. They're not trying to get the photo better. They're not trying to get the video better or the thumbnail. And they're just whipping stuff out there because, like, look, it's not just doing the work, but it's doing the right things. And that's why I did create this book, so that you can look through all my 3,000 posts. I already went through them all and got all the best strategies and ideas that you can model or copy for your music, your brand. Because if you just model success in what's already been working, do more of that and stop doing the stuff that's not working. But the biggest thing that's going to steal your dreams is this phone with Instagram on it, and you're not using it as a creator, but you're using it as a consumer. So that's the question. I want you to answer me. Were you a creator more last year, or were you a consumer? And are you going to choose to be a creator this year and put more music out in the world, put more art into the world, because our music is our art, right? And again, you probably have so many awesome songs that you barely promoted. Well, jump on canva.com, canva.com, and create a bunch of cool images. Hire a designer, someone that's going to make it look good on your brand. Like, I'm not really a designer, but I can take a good photo and make a cool lyric card. I really shouldn't be doing that, and you probably shouldn't either. But until you can afford someone to be doing that for you, or you've delegated, sometimes it's not that you can't afford it, it's that we don't want to take the time just to delegate it, because you can get it done for like $5-10 an hour and get someone to whip out a whole bunch of really cool stuff in probably a shorter amount of time. And then you got your content. What I like to do when I talk about this in the book, and I'll do another video on this, is your content calendar. And it's blocking time. Just like I've blocked time to shoot this video for you right now, you sit down and you block time so that you can create all your posts and you schedule them for the week. That's one of the big things I talk about in the book, is that just blocking that time, scheduling them on, and then they're done. But man, when you get into that 30-day challenge that I talked to you about in the book, and I cover Instagram ads and so much other stuff, oh my gosh, it's going to blow your mind. So click the link below, get the video. If this video has helped you, man, leave a comment, subscribe to this channel. So I'm going to be creating a lot more videos this year, and I just want to see you crush it, baby. So are you going to delete it, or are you just going to unfollow everybody and get focused? I don't know about you, but I'm going to unfollow a bunch of people right now.